Dear friends, now we'll solve the MCQs on our topic fluid mechanics. First of all, the fluid pressure. In this section, the first MCQ is the pressure at the bottom of tank containing a liquid does not depend on. So four options are given: acceleration due to gravity, height of liquid, area of bottom surface, and nature of liquid. So as we have learned into our theoretical video lecture, if here is a water tank or liquid tank, fluid tank, in which up to this level, suppose that the fluid is filled at the tank containing, what will be the pressure of this fluid at this bottom of this tank? या टँकच्या बॉटमला किती फ्लुइड असेल? जर या ठिकाणी भरलेल्या या फ्लुइडची डेन्सिटी रो असेल आणि या टँकमध्ये फ्लुइडची हाईट किंवा फ्लुइडची लेवल ही एच असेल, तर या टँकच्या बॉटम सरफेसवर आपण व्हिडिओ लेक्चरमध्ये शिकल्याप्रमाणे ॲक्ट होणारं प्रेशर दिलं जातं रो इंटू जी इंटू एच, where rho is density of the enclosed fluid, g is acceleration due to gravity, and h is height of the liquid from the bottom surface. So you can see this formula does not contain the area of bottom surface. Whatsoever may be the area of bottom of the tank surface, the pressure will remain same, rho into g into h, unless and until there is change in h. Okay, that's why the pressure does not depend on area of bottom surface. So our answer is option C. Then let us try to solve question number 2. The pressure on the swimmer 20 meter below the surface of water is. So we are required to calculate again pressure 20 meter below. So we have P is equals to rho into G into H. Here rho is density of the water, which is given to be 10 raised to power 3 kilogram per meter cube. G is not given, so we'll take G as 10 into, then H is given, H is to be equals to 20 meter. So this is equals to 20 into 10 raised to power 3 plus 1 is 4, which is equals to 2 into 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. Here you can see that all options are given in atmospheric pressure, and as we learned, one atmospheric pressure is nearly equal to 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. So we can say that this pressure is equals to 2 atmospheric pressure, that is 2 atm. So our answer should be option B. Now we will come to the third MCQ. Air is blown through a hole on a closed pipe. So there is a pipe which is closed. So let us consider a pipe which is closed at two of its ends. Now the air is blown through a hole on a closed pipe. Suppose that here is a hole, and from this hole we are blowing air inside of this pipe. The pipe already contains liquid, so there is fluid into this liquid. Then the pressure will, option A, increase on sides, increases downward, increases in all direction, never increases. So as we are increasing quantity of fluid inside of this pipe, the pressure must increase. आपण ज्या अर्थी एअर आतमध्ये ब्लो करत आहोत, प्रेशर वाढायला पाहिजे. आतमधून एअर काढून घेतली असती तर प्रेशर कमी झालं असतं. सो ॲज द एअर इज बिंग ब्लोन इनसाइड ऑफ द पाईप, प्रेशर मस्ट इनक्रीज. सो डी कॅन नॉट बी अवर आन्सर. देन द क्वेश्चन इज इन विच डायरेक्शन डू दिस प्रेशर इनक्रीजेस. सो डू दिस प्रेशर इनक्रीजेस ओनली इन डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन or this pressure increases on the sides. So we have already discussed this point in our theory lecture, that the pressure inside of a liquid at any point is equal in all direction. So प्रेशरच्या आतमध्ये कोणत्याही पॉईंटवर चहू बाजूला प्रेशर कसं असतं, सारखं असतं. त्यामुळे इथे प्रेशरची जी काही वाढ होईल ती डाऊनवर्ड होईल, त्याचबरोबर ती कुठे होईल, साईड्सवर सुद्धा होईल. So our answer should be C, that the pressure increases in all directions. So now let us try to solve the MCQ number 4. What is given in this MCQ? If the pressure at half depth of a lake is equal to 2/3 the pressure at the bottom of the lake, what is the depth of the lake? जर एखाद्या लेकच्या हाफ डेप्थला त्याच्या बॉटमवर असलेल्या प्रेशरच्या 2/3 प्रेशर असेल तर त्या लेकची डेप्थ किती असेल? सो लेट अस कन्सिडर अ लेक. इथे एखादा आपण तळं कन्सिडर करू ज्याची डेप्थ समजा किती आहे h. सो दिस इज द फ्री सरफेस. लेट द डेप्थ ऑफ दिस lake be h. So here there will be atmospheric pressure. So let this be equals to P0. This is the half of the depth h by 2. Let pressure here be equals to P1 and pressure at bottom be equals to P2. Then what is the pressure at point P1? P1 वर pressure किती असेल? So the pressure at point P1 will be equals to atmospheric pressure P0 plus rho into G into the depth of water above this point P1 is h by 2. Now again we will write the equation for the pressure at the bottom of lake. So pressure at bottom of the lake is P2. This is equals to atmospheric pressure P0 plus rho into G into the depth of the water up to the bottom is h. So this is pressure at bottom. This is pressure at bottom of the lake and this is pressure at half the depth of lake. And now it is given that this pressure P1 is 2/3 of the pressure at bottom. So what is given? Given is that P1 is equals to 2/3 of P2. So let us put values. P1 is equals to P0 plus rho g h by 2 is equals to 2/3 of P0 plus rho g into h. Now let us multiply by 2 by 3. We get P0 plus rho g h by 2 is equals to 2 by 3 P0 plus 2 by 3 rho into g into h. Now we will collect the terms of P0 at one place and the terms of rho g h at other place. So this is P0 minus 2 by 3 P0. हा प्लस 2 by 3 P0 लेफ्ट हँड साईडला आणल्यामुळे मायनस झाला. सिमिलरली हे रो जी एच बाय 2 या ठिकाणी प्लस आहे, इकडे आणल्यानंतर होईल मायनस. सो दिस इज 2 by 3 रो जी एच मायनस रो जी एच बाय 2. So we will solve this. Here P0 common, P0 common in a bracket. Here remaining is 1, here remaining is 2 by 3 into P0 which is equals to, here rho GH common, rho GH common in the bracket. Here it is 2 by 3 minus here it is 1 by 2 in bracket. Now we will solve further. 1 minus 2 by 3 is 3 minus 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2 by 3 is equals to 3 into 1 is 3 minus 2, that is equals to 1 by 3. So this is equals to 1 by 3 P0 which is equals to, now here 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2, This is equals to 3 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4 minus 3. This is equals to 1 by 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 into 2 is 6. This is equals to 1 by 6 rho into G into H. So we get 1 by 3 into P0 is equals to 1 by 6 rho into G into H. We are required to calculate the H. आपल्याला लेगची डेप्थ काढायची आहे, म्हणजेच आपल्याला H ची व्हॅल्यू काढायची आहे. सो रो आणि G ते मल्टिप्लाइड आहे, इकडे आणल्यावर डिवाइड होईल. 6 ते डिवाइड आहे, इकडे येऊन मल्टिप्लाय होईल. सो हिअर देअर विल बी ओनली H. सो वी गेट H is equals to 6 into P0 divided by 3 into rho into G. Now we'll put the values. Let us consider atmospheric pressure approximately equal to 10 raised to power 5 Pascal divided by 3 into density of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube, and let us consider G to be as 10. So this is equals to 3 and 6 cancel, 2 into 10 raised to power 5 into this 1000 is 10 raised to power 3 plus this is 1, 10 raised to power 1. So this 10 raised to power 4 will become 10 raised to power minus 4. So now this is equals to 2 into 10 raised to power 5 minus 4 is 1, that is equals to 20 meter. So our answer is option B, 20 meter. Now let us try to solve the MCQ number 5. What is the pressure at the depth 1 meter below the free water surface, given that G is equals to 9.81 meter per second square? And options are 9810, 980, 98 and 1 Pascal. So while concentrating on option, we should be while concentrating on to the option, it is to be taken into consideration that the atmospheric pressure is not to be considered while solving this MCQ. So here pressure P is equals to rho into G into H, where rho is density of the water, which is 1000 kilogram per meter cube, into G is 9.81 meter per second square, and height H is 1 meter. So this is equals to, so now by multiplying by 1000 we will shift this decimal by 3 places. So here it is 1, 2 and 3 Pascal. So our answer is option A. So 1000 into 9.81 is 9810 Pascal. So answer to MCQ number 5 is option A. When we concentrate on to the options, we should get idea that here we are not going to add the atmospheric pressure P0 is equals to 10 raised to power 5 in this option. That's why we do not add this, and we get the idea that P is equals to 9810 Pascal. So now 6th MCQ. An ideal fluid is one which, option A, obeys Newton's laws of viscosity. Second, flows through pipe with least friction. Third, is frictionless and incompressible. And last, satisfies continuity equation. तर आपण फ्लूइड ॲट रेस्ट स्टडी करण्याकरता आयडियल फ्लूइड कन्सिडर करतो, आणि या आयडियल फ्लूइडच्या काय काय प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत हे आपण आपल्या थिअरीच्या व्हिडिओ लेक्चरमध्ये शिकलेलो आहोत. तर आपण तिथे स्टडी केलेल्या आयडियल फ्लूइडच्या प्रॉपर्टीजनुसार आयडियल फ्लूइड हे पूर्णतः फ्रिक्शनलेस आणि इनकॉम्प्रेसिबल असायला हवं. दॅट्स वाय an ideal fluid is one which is frictionless and incompressible is the most appropriate option given. So answer to 6th MCQ is option C. Now we'll start the MCQs based on second part of the fluid mechanics, that is 2.2 fluid mechanics, atmospheric pressure. So the first MCQ is, the bubble is stable because atmospheric pressure inside and outside is. So for equilibrium of the bubble, the pressure inside and the pressure outside must be equal. That's why the answer to question number 1 is option A. Second MCQ is, the earth is surrounded by a set of different layers of gases called option A gravity, option B energy, option C ozone, and last is atmosphere. So we know that the set of the different gases which surrounds the earth's surface are called as atmosphere. That's why the answer to MCQ number 2 is option D. Next, third, the average weight of atmospheric air is per square centimeter at the mean sea level. As learned into our derivation, we know that the average weight of atmospheric air, so the weight is equals to m into g. So the mass of the 1 square centimeter of air at sea level is 1.013 kg. Here we have to keep in mind that even here weight word is used, but all options are in kg. That's why we will not multiply it by 10. If the options would have been in Newton, we would multiply 1.013 kg into 10, and in that case the answer would have been 10.13. Here, as the all options are in kg, our answer should be 1.013 kg. So this is regarding the first 3 MCQs based on the atmosphere. Now we will solve the remaining 3 MCQs. Now let us solve remaining 3 MCQs. So the fourth MCQ is, how does elevation affect air? Option A, air pressure increases with altitude, air pressure decreases with altitude, air pressure does not change with altitude, may increase or may decrease. So the height of any point above the earth surface. So if this is earth surface, then the height of any point above the earth surface is called elevation or altitude. So we learn, as we move above the earth surface into the atmosphere, the air pressure goes on decreasing. So the option should be B, air pressure decreases with altitude. Then the next question is, wind speed depends on difference in option A, moisture density, air density, air pressure, and none of these. So wind is nothing but the air currents, moving air, and the movement of air depends on the air pressure. That's why wind speed depends on difference in air pressure. And last one is, what 2 factors affect atmospheric pressure? Option A, altitude and time, option B, longitude and latitude, option C, temperature and time, and option D, temperature and altitude. So the air pressure depends on temperature and altitude. That's why answer to the last MCQ is option D. So here is all about the MCQs that we asked in the second part of our 2 minutes Maggie test part 3 based on the fluid mechanics. Part 1 was based on the fluid pressure, and second part was based on the atmospheric pressure. So if you do have any doubt or question regarding these solutions, you can ask your doubt through the comment box, or you can ask through WhatsApp. Till then, thank you.